Hi, it's Kim with Sweet Daisy Creations. I hope that somebody pops on. Hello, anybody there? I'll wait for a few minutes and see if anybody pops in. I've got a little bit of a haul. I went to Marshall's and to Hobby Lobby. Oh, hi, whoever's here, I see you. Happy Tuesday afternoon. Oh, I see there's two of you. Hi, Lisa. Oh, Delinda, excuse me. I can't see real good. And Diane. Hi. How are y'all doing? Hi, Jamie. Well, I sure need my glasses. I don't have my iPad with me, so I'm just going to read off of this. Hopefully I can catch it every time y'all say something. I hope y'all are doing good today. Hi, Dell. How are you, girl? Yeah, it's, gosh, wish I could say it was a prettier day. Gosh, yesterday when I did my video of the house, it was so sunny and beautiful, and today it's totally cloudy and looks like it's about to rain any minute. Hi, Doris. How are y'all? Oh, I love y'all. I just miss you all every time. I just can't wait to be on here with you. Wish we could have it both ways where, I could see you when we're talking. Anyways, I went on down to town and we had to do something that I really rather we didn't have to do. I'll wait till a few more people are here. Hi, Jen. So have all you had a good Tuesday? I hope so. It's about 4:20 in the afternoon here, and I'm by myself. My daughter went to the mall. Great. And she has to get a couple of sister gifts for her drill team. From they have big sisters. She's a big sister, so she has, I guess, little sister she has to buy for, because she's a junior, so she's a big sister. And so she's doing that, and then she's been after me to get her some shoes, so she's probably looking for that too. She's at the mall, my husband's at work, and of course my son's back at college. But he'll be here on Tuesday, home for the summer. I am giddy with excitement. I can't wait till he's here all summer. And he's signed up for classes. Yesterday I had to run to the doctor's office because, now that he's 19, he has to call and make appointments for himself to go to the doctor and get any kind of paperwork and stuff like that, because he's an adult now. And but he forgot he needed his hi, Diane. He needed his bacterial meningitis form, and God, we went and got that before he went to school last year. Hello. Hi, Diane. Oh, thank you, Diane. I'm glad you loved the home tour. But anyways, he needed that bacterial meningitis form, and I couldn't find it anywhere in the house. I looked all over the place because, we got it last year before he went to college. So we had to get it from the doctor. So he had to call, but he never did that before. He did come home this last weekend. So on Sunday, luckily that doctor's office is open on Sunday for a little bit. And he had actually called on Saturday, and so it was ready Monday, but I had to go pick it up for him and then take a picture with my phone and send it to him, because he had to get signed up last night for 2 classes he's taking to take during the summertime, and they needed that piece of information before 7 p.m. last night. So I was running back down there like at 5 o'clock in the afternoon and all the traffic. I was like, you couldn't have texted me earlier in the day to go do this? Isn't that how kids are? They wait till the very last minute. But he did, and so anyways, but yeah, he'll be home next Tuesday, and he's gonna take 2 classes during the summer and work. So he'll be a busy guy. And my daughter, she doesn't get out of school because she's still in high school till like the end of May. I think it's the last day is the day before Memorial Day weekend. I think is the Friday that she gets out, and then she'll be hopefully trying to find a job this summer. Hi, Carrie. But she has drill team and stuff, so it's not like she would have to tell whoever her future employer might be that she has to have time off here and there. So I don't know if really she'll be able to do much more than like do some pet sitting or babysitting or stuff like that, because they have, a lot of practice during summertime for drill team. But anyways, let me kind of tell you what happened today, or what's been kind of going on. My mom has been getting dizzy when she gets up and has been kind of off balance. So we were getting kind of worried about that. So we took her down to the doctor today, but she's also been exhibiting confusion and stuff like that, especially in the evening. So we wanted to go get her checked out. So we went down and the doctor checked her out and everything. And he listened to her heart, and she has like a, what do you call it? It's not a murmur, but it skips or something like that. So when the blood flows through it, it skips, and then before it gets back through it again, that's how she gets dizzy and stuff. So he did a EKG while we were there, but it was totally normal. So we now have to go see a AFib. I'm not sure if that's what it's called. I don't remember the wording, Dell, to tell you the truth. But anyways, so we have to go back, or we have to make an appointment with a cardiologist, and they'll have to do some kind of, can put a monitor on you, I guess, for a time being, and they can keep track of what your heart's doing. Hi, Paula. And if they actually need to do it longer, they insert it under your skin, I guess, or something like that. So we'll see. We have to make an appointment with a cardiologist. But he did say that if she's having this behavior in the evening and stuff, it's something called sundowner's dementia. It's a derivative, or it might be a part of Alzheimer's. And, oh my God, anyways, I'm hoping it's not that, but anyway, she seems to be okay during the morning time, but in the evening, she's been acting strange. And I looked it up because I've never heard of that before, sundowners. And apparently it has something to do with the light during the daytime, and they at night, you need to go ahead and make sure that all your blinds and windows are closed, but have all the lights on in the house so they don't get like paranoid or feel like there's shadowy figures, stuff like that. I kind of read that online today, just real quick, once he kind of told, because I stayed in the room with my mom, my sister and I both went. I know, I mean, it's so hard to think about this happening. But anyways, I mean, I don't think she realizes what's going on, obviously, but hopefully we're going to find out more what we can do to make it easier and stuff like that, if this is the case. I mean, he just said that based on just some little conversation my sister had with him. So we'll have to get more. I don't know if we can do testing for that or what. Yeah, well, I'm worried about that part, and especially about her brain, you know. But he said that some of that could have trouble, you know, before she talked to him, because she walked out of the room with him after they had the EKG and everything, and then decided to, she walked out with him to kind of tell him what was going on, because apparently last night she was feeling kind of overwhelmed about going to the doctor. I'm just getting that off my phone. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. You don't know, because this is so scary. You know, my mom is going to be 80, I think, this October, because my mother and father-in-law are like 3 years ahead of her. I think actually when my dad was alive, my dad, my mother-in-law, and my father-in-law were all born the same year. So I know my dad was 3 years older than my mother, so I guess my mother-in-law and father-in-law are going to be 83 on their birthdays, but they're in good health as far as I know. I mean, I know he's in good health, and she has problems with her knees and things, but other than that, healthy. Yeah, it's real scary. Just thinking about it, you know, I could just boo-hoo. But anyways, I don't want to make this a sad day, you know. It's just a scary thing, you know. It's just scary that you think that can happen, because my mom's dad had Alzheimer's, and I don't know, is that family? I mean, God, I hope and pray I don't get it. Luckily, I take more after my father's side of the family, but I don't know. They have heart problems, so what's better, you know? But anyways, so we did that this morning, and then afterwards I was feeling, kind of down, so I went into Hobby Lobby and I walked around there kind of aimlessly for a while. Oh, yeah, it's true. That's true. But I mean, he named it right out. He said Sundowner's syndrome, I think he called it, or Sundowner's dementia. And then when you look it up, it says right there, it's a part of one portion of like Alzheimer's. But anyways, you're right. We don't know anything else, so I shouldn't worry about it yet. And don't drive myself batty because I'm just on the cusp of like bawling my eyes out. So I think let's just change the subject, okay? Anyway, so I went into Hobby Lobby, and I can't see now. My eyes are watering. So I could just kind of get that out of my brain, And I walked around there, and I was just thinking, I want to do something on top of my refrigerator. Right now, on the top of my refrigerator, I just have a rooster, and it's kind of a wooden rooster, actually, just a shape of it, and it stands. I think my mom got me that for Christmas this year. Yeah, this year, I think, because I was kind of moving into that farm style. And I think she got it at the at-home store. And because they do have some farm style stuff, even now, because last time I was there, but I didn't buy anything. But anyway, so I was thinking, I've got that rooster up there, but nothing else. So I thought, you know what? I really want to try to see if I can find something to make it look cuter. And the reason I was looking is because I was watching Davita's home tour. Didn't you love her home tour? She has so many cute, like, I loved everything she was doing in her kitchen, and on top of her, even on top of her microwave, she had it decorated. And then she had the top of the refrigerator decorated and stuff. So I was like, I need to do something with my refrigerator. So she kind of was the impetus that I decided I needed to do something up there. And then I was thinking, gosh, after I did the video yesterday, I was thinking about my hutch in the kitchen, and I was like, I'm just not over the moon about the way it looks. So I'm probably going to be working on that somehow, some way, because she also in her video showed her hutch, and it was full of things, very full, but it looks so good. And I thought, mine is so sparse, but of course it's not that big either. That hutch in there is not a great big hutch. And so anyways, I was thinking about that too. And when I was I went to Marshall's too. And excuse me, I'm wearing some, I had to change because it's the first day of the month. I wear contacts. And I normally wear those monthly contacts because they're, they have the trifocal, whatever you call it. I said it the other day, gosh. Anyways, those, and so she gave me some of those dailies, and I tried them for about a week, and I didn't like them too much. Maybe a floral arrangement, yeah. And anyways, so I have these like daily ones in. Yeah, the both bifocal ones, multifocal, that's what they're called, multifocal contacts. Well, these are also multifocal, the daily, but ever since I've had them in today, I've been blinking a lot, and they don't feel like they sit right on my cornea, and I don't know, so I just had like 5 of them left for like a week, well, like a week, for Monday through Friday, and I thought I'd go ahead and use them, since she gave them to me. But I find out that, I'm going to try them every day this week and see if it gets better. And then maybe I will do the dailies. I think they're a little bit more expensive. But I've been noticing just wearing my regular multifocals towards like the last week and a half of the month, they get really irritated. Plus I kind of suffer from dry eyes, so that probably has something to do with it too. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, if you wear contacts, I mean, normally I don't have any trouble with my contacts. I mean, if air hits my eye or something, like if I'm driving in the car and the air conditioning's blowing, my eyes will water like mad. But, and I think that's a sign of having dry eyes. But when I've told the doctor about dry eyes, they never talk about that prescription that they do on TV, the one with the gorgeous eye doctor. They never talk about that particular medication, and so I guess you really have to have a really bad dry eye for them to give you that. So I don't know, but anyways, they've been bothering. This one was bothering me earlier. Now this one's kind of driving me crazy. It's kind of feeling like it's moving around on my eye. That's why I'm like, I can't hardly see what you're typing in. But anyway, so when I was at Hobby Lobby, I walked around there thinking, okay, what could I put up on top of my fridge? And of course, none of the florals are on sale today. So that sucked because I was like, because something I bought, I thought, ooh, maybe some cotton would look cute in there. Maybe some lamb's ear would look cute in there. Or maybe I have enough sunflowers I can make it look cute. So we'll see. But anyways, but the florals weren't on sale, but they did have the garlands and wreaths were on sale. The main area in the store where they have the pre-made, plants and stuff, those were on sale. All the metal was on sale. The ceramic was on sale. So it was that kind of stuff. And the ribbon was on sale today too. But anyways, not the flowers. So I walked around and walked around and walked around. I was probably there a good hour, just perusing around, seeing if I could see anything just grabbed my attention that might look good up there. So anyways, I got the stuff sitting here that I did buy, and I did go to Marshall's just to piddle around. You love the dailies. Well, I'm glad they work for you. Hopefully I will get adjusted to these because I think they're much thinner than my normal contacts. I hope something will look cute up there. I mean, it's just like, I don't know, because used to we had a basket, because we have I don't know if you're like us, but we use a lot of koozies. And we have gazillions of the darn things. And so I used to have a basket sitting up there with all the koozies in it, just so, when people came over, family and stuff, they'd know where to grab them from. But I took them down because, that wasn't very nice. So I took those down. So now I just have my rooster up there, and it's kind of lonely. I mean, I had it decorated at Christmas, and I loved the way it looked, but for every day, I don't have anything up there at the moment. So I was thinking about that. So why don't I just show you what I did buy, and then we can kind of talk through, and maybe you can give me some more ideas. Because I'm sure I'm going to want something else up there, so we'll see. But anyways, sorry for the crinkling. I didn't take it out of the bag. All right, well, I bought a couple of planty kind of things from Marshall's. So I got this little, look, it's a little wicker basket. Thought it was cute. I think it's eucalyptus. It kind of looks like it, because it kind of has that silvery finish on it, that you get on plants. But you can always find somewhere to put a piece of greenery in your house too, if you're not, well, I mean, I can grow plants, but not so much in the house. I have one ivy that's in the house that I've had for years. But anyway, so I thought, this can go somewhere and look cute. So here it is, and it was $6.99. But it's not very big, see, here's my hand, so it's not very big at all. But, oh yeah, it is cute, and I like the wicker basket on it, because most of the ones I have the metal, galvanized metal bucket or something like that. But now, speaking of that, look what else I found. This I was excited about, because this might end up going up on top of my fridge. Look at this, and it's in a olive bucket. Now, I don't know what kind of plant this is supposed to be. Haven't a clue, but look how full it is. And this is pretty good size. But it's an olive bucket. This one was $16.99. Yeah, I love this too. It's a nice big thing, so I think it would look good up there. But also, this other thing I bought, I don't think I'd want to do both of them. Oh, I'm glad y'all like it. Isn't it cool? Yeah, and it's metal. And you can kind of feel the stuff that they've got that stuff planted in, or whatever it's in. It's like, well, it's hard. But whatever they've got in there, it's probably foam down in here, but they harden it at the top or something, so you can't pull the stuff out. But I don't know what kind of greenery this is supposed to be. It's a lightish green, and has a little bit of a chalky appearance, but not too much. So I don't know what it is, and I don't think it says on here. it doesn't. It just says handmade decorative accessory for your enjoyment. Green. Yeah, I haven't fluffed it out any more than it is, but it's, I'm hoping it has some wire. I don't want to, like, make it break or anything, you know. But it's cute, isn't it? I thought that was cute. And for, you know, for, what did I say it was, $16.99? I thought that was actually kind of a reasonable price for how large it is, you know. So, anyway, so I got those two things at Marshall's. And then when I was in there, of course, I had to walk back where all the Rae Dunn might be. And I found some really cute things, but I didn't buy anything. They had some new canisters that had like a little butterfly on them, a little like a blue butterfly, super cute. They had regular size that were about this big, and then they had the little smaller size. And but I didn't buy those. They had some of her glassware stuff, some of her glass vases and things like that. They had some of the trays with the three, like the nibble, but these all had butterflies on them too. They had some of those planters, you know, that say grow baby grow and stuff like that, that are in the little tray with the pots. And so they had those, but I didn't pick up any of that because I already have some pots. I actually showed them to you in my video yesterday. And what else did I see? Oh, they had a canister that was much larger and about this tall, and it had flowers around it. It was really cute. That I was kind of thinking about getting. But I didn't. So I didn't buy any Rae Dunn because I was thinking about maybe doing a little more Rae Dunn in that hutch in the kitchen, but I decided not to. So, or I don't think I'm going to. I think I am going to do something. You know, if you can recall, in that hutch, I have a little watering can that has like a sunflower in it and stuff. It sits on the second shelf. And I got that from at home, and I just left it alone. But I think I'm going to try to zhuzh that up and make it look better. So I think I'm going to pull it off of there and try to stick some other stuff in there to make it look more full and pretty. So I'm going to do that, and maybe with the other pot that I've got up at the top. I've had that forever. I got that from Home Interiors years ago. And so maybe I'll try to stick some other flowers in that and make it look better or something like that. Try to, you know, just to kind of zhuzh it up a little bit, make it look better. And then, anyways, but I was so much loving the way, you know, Davita's hutch looked, and it seemed so, like, full. You know, it looked really full, but it didn't look overdone. Does that make sense? Because I thought it just looked really nice. I just loved the way it looked. And I'd like to do that. I mean, my other hutch in here is more like that. It's more full because I did pick up and buy some Rae Dunn, and of course I made those Rae Dunn pieces myself and all that stuff. So it looks nice, and I'm happy with it. But I haven't really addressed that other one. Oh my gosh, my Alexa is talking. Oh, I don't know why it's doing that. It does that sometimes in the middle of the night, and it scares the freaking daylights out of me. I don't know why it does that when it comes on. I didn't say her name. That's funny. Anyways, let me show you what I got from Hobby Lobby. Well, since they had ribbon on sale, they had this the other day, and it's like chicken wire. And I kind of have an idea for a project to make with this. So I only bought one, and it wasn't expensive because it was on sale, obviously. 50% off. It was $3.99, so $4, so it was probably $1.99. But it's that chicken wire. And I have a project I think I'm going to do with my chalk couture. Yeah, you should check hers out. Hi, Davita. I was just talking about you. Were your ears burning? I was telling everybody how much I loved the way you had your top of your refrigerator decorated, how you decorated the top of your microwave, and you also, your hutch. I love the way you have that all decorated. Oh boy, come back down here. Sorry about my finger, but I'm trying to see what everybody's writing. Oh, that's a good idea. But anyway, so I got this, and like I said, I'm thinking about a project that I'm going to do with my, it's gonna use my chocolatier stuff too, and some flowers. So hopefully it'll work out. But that's what I'm gonna use that for. And then of course they had the garlands on sale and wreaths. So I'd never seen the lamb's ear, you know, I've never seen a lamb's ear garland there. So I picked it up because I thought this would be perfect for like every day. Okay, I got this thing on my phone. Yeah, did you know they had a lamb's ear garland? I didn't. It's the first time I've seen it. And I do generally go down that aisle, especially when it's on sale. Yeah, it'll be nice for every day. Yeah, I'm hoping that I can get it over here on this fireplace because, you know, I don't have a whole lot of space there. And everything I put up there falls off because, you know, I've got other things there. So I'm hoping maybe I can. Oh, yeah, this would be a good reset. Yes, it would. It would be great. Or you can make like, they don't sell lamb's ear wreaths either. I haven't seen anything like that, but that would be pretty. You know, I love this. I mean, this is so like, because if you feel the real lamb's ear, it feels a lot like this because they grow that here. Yeah, I've tried command strips before. Oh, this lamb's ear, it was on sale. It was priced at $19.99. But it was 50% off, so I guess I paid $10 for it. Actually, here's my receipt. Yeah, $9.99. I got it for $9.99. So that's not bad. You have to go when it's on sale. But it's 6 feet long. And I just love it. It's so soft. So yes, for an everyday garland, I think it's going to be great. And I'm going to try to get it up there on my mantle. So that's something I really love that. Love that, love that. Then the other thing I got, this is what I'm going to put this up on top of my refrigerator. That would be pretty. Ooh, maybe I'll do that. I'll have to go down and get another bunch of those, or a couple. Because you'd want it to be full, but then yeah, if you put some lavender in it, that would be a really pretty wreath. Oh yeah, he did some kind of like with hangers or something. You have a big house. My house is not that big. It just looks that way. Really, really, it's not that big. But look at this. I don't know if you can read that. It says milk cream butter right there, but it's kind of all scraped and stuff like it's supposed to be. And it says dairy, and that's kind of scraped up too. And I thought this is perfect to set up there on top of the refrigerator because it's big. And I thought, wouldn't it, see how big it's open here? I thought, you know, lamb's ear would look great in here. Yeah, I like it. So this was $27.99 normally, so 50% off of that, whatever that is. $27.99. I was noticing a lot of their like normal prices are very high on some stuff. But yeah, so $27.99. Let me see what it says on here. I got it for $13.99. Yeah, I thought it would look cute with, well, cotton coming out of the top of it, of course. Maybe lamb's ear or eucalyptus would look good. Or I think I might have, I've got like 3 containers of flowers. You know, those big containers like this that have the plastic tops, you know, those, I have those. I have one that's filled with sunflowers. Wouldn't that look cute in there? Sunflowers? That would be cute. I like that idea. Because you know how much I love my sunflowers. So I'm going to see about, because I have foam and stuff, I'll have to see if I can work this out, you know, and get something in it. But I love the idea of a wreath with this. This will be so cute. So I'm going to try the sunflowers probably because that's what I have. And like I said, I didn't go and buy any florals while I was there because they weren't on sale. You love sunflowers too? I do too. I just love them so much. Now I will use those in my summer decorating for sure, sunflowers. And even when I do my front porch for like 4th of July-ish, then sunflowers will probably be out there for that too. And just for regular summertime. And I guess if nobody buys my daisy wreath, that's going on my front door. So I'm already thinking ahead, you know, what I'm going to do out there. Because I think probably that's my favorite place to decorate is out on my porch, you know, like this time of year. And at Christmas too. I love decorating it for Christmas. And of course I did a big deal on it for fall too. Yeah, I used to have some actual roosters in my kitchen too, but I got rid of those a couple of years ago because I had kind of a rooster thing going and grapes. I had grapes out the wazoo. But I don't do that anymore. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm glad you liked it. I'm going to get a drink. But anyway, so I'm excited about trying to do something with the top of my refrigerator. It's like probably the last place people think to decorate. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I love to decorate. It's like it's like my passion. I love doing it. And I love switching things around too. Thank you. I love my porch too. It's like I love sitting out there. Except at night you have to be, you know, in the evening mosquitoes get bad, but I do enjoy sitting out there. It's so comfortable, and I really am happy with how my flower beds are looking and stuff because everything's starting to grow, you know, and starting to fill in. I live near Houston, or out to the north, from the north of Houston. I mean, we can drive into Houston, obviously, but we're just north of Houston. We live what they used to call the country, but it's not so country anymore. We got more traffic out here and more businesses going in, so it's not as pretty as it, you know, used to be. But it's still kind of countryish out here. We have a lot of trees. We've been here, you know, I talked about this the other day. We've been here like 16 years. Oh, thank you, Carrie. Yeah, I planted those all myself, and I was pretty happy how it turned out. Because when we took out the ligustrum, it opened the porch area up so much. I just love it now because I can see out and see all my flowers in the flower bed and see how they're growing, and can quickly notice if they need water and things of that nature. Because I noticed my 2 hanging baskets that are the calabrachias or whatever, those need water like almost every day. You have a rattan settee. Oh, darn. Oops, sorry about that. Yeah, I like planting them too. So I have to work on the backyard. We haven't done anything with that yet because it was like this last weekend was the first weekend we did not have rain. But wouldn't you know, this weekend there's rain in the forecast. So we haven't been able to get done anything we want to get done because I already told you this, my husband wants to change out some of the sprinkler heads out front. So, Paula, Texas. Anyways, he wants to replace some of the sprinkler heads, and we haven't had time to do that yet, and so we haven't had time to put any mulch out, but we've got to get busy because the weeds are already starting to grow back that I pulled. So we pulled a lot of weeds out, and then we got all the pine needles out and all that stuff, but we haven't done the back yet, so we still have to work on that, and then I've got planters out back that I have to get flowers for, so hopefully I can maybe work on that next week or something, because our weather's starting to warm up. I think he told us today there wasn't going to be like many more mornings with 50s. It is blizzard. Yeah, well, I saw the weather was, the warm weather coming up through Texas was going up into the middle of the country. Oh, and Brownwood, Texas. Brownwood. Where's that at? Oh, in Indiana, you had almost 80. That's great. I think it was supposed to be 84 here today. But it got cloudier, so I don't know if it made it there. Yeah, send it up your direction, right? Hey, Dawn, how are you, honey? Close to Abilene, okay. So up there, you get snow sometimes. It's amazing how the Panhandle gets snow. And we had snow this last year. Remember, I videoed it. I couldn't believe it. Oh, I'm glad you're doing good. Sorry you missed the beginning and the middle and, or the sort of the middle. You had ice. Oh, okay. Well, because we have family that live actually in Abilene and what's the other one that's up there? I'm thinking of Midland, but that's way West Texas. Oh yeah, rewatch. Yeah, because when I do lives, they load up by themselves. They just automatically load up to YouTube. I don't have to do anything. When I film a video, I have to sit there and like push the video thing to say it's processing to make it go faster. Ugh, it's a mess. Because I just do it right on my phone. I don't load it onto my computer because, I don't know how to edit. I should take the time to do that, but I just haven't. You're near Austin. Well, hello. Yeah, I don't know. Gosh, I'm getting hot now. It's getting warm in here. Me or the hot flashes, who knows? Sometimes it's just like I don't know. Have y'all had hot flashes? They just come like from the inside out. I don't even know how to describe it. They're horrible. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, I don't know how to do any editing. Did I see something? Did somebody have a headache or something? I'm sorry, I cannot see that very well because my contacts are bothering me, and plus I just can't see. And I have these stupid little like glasses I bought at the Dollar Tree. They're like the kind that give you like one or 1.5, or maybe they're at 2, who knows. But I don't like to put those on, except when I have to. Hot flashes, yeah, I know. Ugh. They're awful. I started having them, I want to say last summer was when the first time I started getting them. And when I'd get them, I'd like run in the house and like open the freezer. It's like, to get some coolness. But, as soon as they're there, they're gone. But I was getting several a day. Now I just get them every so often, which is good. So hopefully they'll go away soon. I'm glad you liked my home tour. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I have all these. I hate these little notifications that come on my phone. They drive me nuts. I know you can't see them, but I do. But yeah, yeah, I'm sick of the hot flashes, for sure, for sure. And I don't have anything to like sit here and fan myself with. Yeah, yeah, it gets hot. It's going to be warm this week. I think like I said, we're supposed to be out of the 50s in the morning we were having, or probably gone. Thank you. Thank you. I try to make it look pretty. I told my husband that, it's my way of making our house more of a home, You want it to look nice and welcoming to everybody that comes to the house. So I like doing that. Yeah, I couldn't believe somebody said, "Oh, your house is so beautifully decorated and clean," and I was like, "It's not that clean." Oh, thank you. Yeah, the neighbor that lives over on this side to my right, he's a good neighbor. He's not home right now, and then the neighbors over here, we used to have neighbors there we loved, and they sold their house and moved to Arkansas. But the people that live there now are kind of keep to themselves. They're older than we are. They're probably in their late 60s, close to 70, something like that. That live next door. They moved down to be close to their daughter or son. I'm not quite sure because they have grandkids. And but they have a dog that's a terrier, I think. Are they known for barking a lot? I mean, I have my own dog and she barks too, but this dog barks incessantly when it's outside. And I think it's like a terrier or something. I'm not quite sure. But it barks a lot. So yesterday when I was starting to do that video, I walked outside, had my handheld tripod with me, and was walking out the driveway to get started on the video, and she let the dog out, and it was just barking, so I had to wait till it went back in so I could do the video. Otherwise, you would have heard all that in the background. Mine's a Shih Tzu. Hi, Arlen. I hope you had a good dinner. I haven't even thought about dinner. That's the way my sister and I are so different from each other. She loves to cook. I could care less about cooking, really. I mean, I cook because you have to eat. Yeah, so I don't know what we're gonna have tonight. We did have ribs last night. We had pork ribs, baby back ribs, whatever you want to call them. And they were good, but we had a lot left over, so we might be even leftovers tonight because I don't know that my daughter will be here for dinner. So it might be just me and my husband, which quite often it's been that way lately. I'm with you about cooking, Kim. Yeah, I know. I just cook because we have to eat. That's all there is to it. I don't enjoy cooking. I like to bake, though. I do like to bake. I see someone coming down my street. But yeah. In fact, I've got some brownies I need to make and stuff because I do like doing that. And I like using my mixer. Oh, speaking of mixers, I have a red one when I was going through my red phase. And I'm wanting to get maybe some Pioneer bowls to go with it, but I don't want to step on anybody's toes, Arlen. Would you be okay if I did that? I just think they'd be cute for summer. That's funny you say cereal because my mother and father-in-law eat cereal quite often for dinner. Just with the two of them, she doesn't cook much anymore either. They go out to eat quite often too. But yeah, I don't like so much to cook. Yeah, I thought it would look cute on the counter, you know, because right now I have that silver one that everybody gets with their KitchenAid mixer. Yeah, I have to see which bowls. I mean, I don't know the be the exact ones you have, Arlen, but I think some would look cute for summertime, you know, sitting there. Because I was looking um, for like bowls, like farm style bowls, white enamel kind of bowls, but I haven't found any. Like mixing ones that would look super cute sitting there too. But oh, okay. Well, I don't have any of those bowls, but I think I'm gonna have to fork over and get me some. Yeah, I got red. I don't know why at the time I decided I wanted red, but I did. You have a strawberry kitchen? That probably goes well. Anyway, so I'm gonna do something because I thought, you know, that would be nice if it had some decor aspect to it versus just sitting there with that silver around it. Trade ya. They would be really expensive to ship. They're heavy as crap. Yeah, when I have to move that to clean, I hate that because they're heavy. But yeah, I was thinking about that too. I need to like clean up my countertop and stuff because I've got one big basket. I don't know if you'll notice in my video, and that's the bread basket. And it's got like hamburger buns in it and, you know, hot dog buns and sandwich meat, or something, not the meat itself, but sandwich bread and stuff like that. Because, you know, my daughter she takes lunch every day to school. And anyways, yeah, so we got that basket sitting there and it kind of takes up a lot of space. So I don't really, in my kitchen area, kitchen part, have it super decorated, you know, or have it decorated. But we were discussing earlier, Arlen, what I did is I went to Hobby Lobby today, and I have a little haul here, and I already showed it, but I'm trying to do something with the top of my refrigerator to make it look cute. After I saw all the home videos yesterday, I was like, I have got to do something with my refrigerator, to the top of my refrigerator. And I was also saying how much I loved Davita's, you know, video, because I just thought it was cute that she did something on top of her microwave and something on her refrigerator, and I love her hutch, the way she has it decorated. So I'm like wanting to put more things in my hutch that make it look cuter. Not the one here, because the one in the here I'm fine with. It's the one in the kitchen that I kind of struggle with how I want it to look. Yes, it was super gorgeous, super gorgeous. Yeah, I loved her tour. You know, I have some signs in here. I probably could put something in there. Yeah, I thought all the home tours were good too. I watched all of them. And Arlen, I'm sorry I haven't commented on yours yet. I'm going to do that. I just haven't done it yet. But can I just say, if you're still here, I think your home should be featured in Country Living magazine. That's what I think. It looks so good. So, so good. I seriously think that. They should come out and take pictures. Oh, no. I don't think that's at all about mine. I don't know. That's just, that would be super cool, wouldn't it though? That would be fun. Oh, I was going to say, and Arlen, I've been getting a lot of questions on my comments, in my comments. And I thought maybe I would go ahead and write them down and maybe do a question and answer thing. But I don't want to step on your toes on that because I know you did that first. But I've had people asking me stuff. But anyways, yeah, so people have been asking me some stuff. So I thought, maybe I should take the time and write it down so that, I can kind of do a little video and tell you, explain to you where things came from and that kind of thing. Because I have been people at, because people ask me about my paint all the time and, and where I got this, where I got that. And yeah, I think a Q&A would be fun. So yeah, I think I'll do that. Yeah, I had a minute today. I went by my P.O. box, but it was empty. So I would love it if y'all would like send me a postcard or something. That would be fun. I'd absolutely write you back. Because when I got that stuff, I did get a few little goodies from a couple of you gals, and I did write notes back. And I wanted to make sure that you knew that I thanked you profusely for, the things you did for me. But I've been kind of lonely. Nobody's written me a little note or anything. So I only took that out for 6 months. So they may be contacting me soon saying I got to pay up again. At the bottom of my videos, I normally try to put in my my addresses and stuff like that, my P.O. box information. So if it's not, it probably is not on yesterday's because I didn't put it on there. But a couple of videos ago, you'd be able to find it in the description box. But anyways, I would love to hear from y'all. Not that I'm begging, but it would be great to hear from you. But anyways, so that I was thinking about that because I was like, well, I rented this out, and it'd be nice if it was used for something. I mean, I could always like have my Amazon stuff sent there, but I'm always home, so I don't worry about it. Oh, I missed that. Yes, you do thank people profusely. I know you do. So don't worry about that. Don't worry about that at all. I know all your subscribers love you to death. You know that. We all do. I'm one of yours, so I love you. Oh, it's getting so dreary looking here. We're going to have rain. We need to. Y'all are so nice. Yeah, pen pals, that's true. I think that writing is a lost art these days. People just don't send anything. They don't write to each other anymore. My mother made me like religiously write thank you notes and things at birthdays and Christmas and all that mess, but nobody does that anymore. Oh, thanks. I've had this forever. I got this at Target. At the time, they had like a gray and white one too. Gray and white, I think it was, or something. But it's real thin, so it's very comfortable for this time of year. Yeah, I just don't think people write too much anymore. And I've gotten to where my handwriting is getting bad because I print so much. And I don't even think my kids, either one of them, really learned to write their signatures super good. Because like in the 3rd grade is when they taught cursive and then they stopped. Yeah, well, I do text a lot with my kids, you know, just because they're teenagers. But I know Arlen can attest to this. Sometimes she and I are texting back and forth, and then I'll just pick up the phone and call because I get tired of doing the texting part. Because it's like, you know, doing some of them, and then I'm backspace because I misspelled something, and the same thing over again, and backspace, and it just irritates the crap out of me. It is true, Arlen, I do that because I get tired of texting. It's like, can I just call? Oh, I laugh about that because I just don't know, you know. Yeah, well, yeah. Oh, sorry, I got cut off. My sister called. I got cut off there for a second. I had to decline her. I'll have to call her back here in a minute. Yeah, that's what happened. My sister called. Can the rest of y'all see me? Yeah, no, we haven't met in person, although I'd love to. Yeah, I did get a phone call. Well, I think we are good buddies, but we've never actually met. It'd be cool if we did. I'm sure if we lived close to each other, we'd be like connected at the, you know, hip. Yep, I said hip. A meet and greet. That'd be fun. Didn't we just once talk here too? We should have a craft kind of thing, a craft something we do. Oh yes, a gal's day out would be fun. Yeah, craft day or just, I don't know, maybe we could just plan something and have everybody meet us, you know? We could just do a girls' vacation for all of us, you know? We could just go somewhere. That would be fun. I can see it now. We, I'm laughing just thinking about it. It would be so much fun. Look at this. Did you see this, Arlen, at Hobby Lobby, this chicken wire ribbon? I've got a project in mind for this. Yeah, they had some of this. It's not expensive either. It was $3.99, but it was half off, so I got it for like $1.99. And it's thinner than regular chicken wire. But I have a craft in mind, so I'm excited about that. Let me show you what else I got super quick, because I know not everybody was here. Look, they have lamb's ear garland. It was the first time I saw it. Sorry for everybody else that you've seen it already, but I know some people are here that didn't. But yeah, lamb's ear garland. Isn't that cool? Yeah, I've never seen the lamb's ear before. Not garland. It's 6 feet long. And we were all talking earlier, it'll look good as like an everyday garland. And then somebody had a great idea, said you could make a wreath out of this on a grapevine and then put some lavender with it. Wouldn't that be pretty? So who knows? I'll have to go buy and back and buy some more. Because it was, let's see, what was the price tag? Do you remember? It was $19.99, but it was on sale. And what did I say? Well, it was $9.99. So $9.99. I could buy a couple of these. You'd probably have to use a few of these to make a wreath, you know, but that would be so cute. $9.99 is what it says on this tag. Yeah, so anyways, I love that garland. I got this for the top of my refrigerator. I think I'm going to put sunflowers in this. Okay, you'd love to use what on your secretary? The lamb's ear? Yeah, this thing's, it's big. Look how big this is. Yeah, this is going to go up on top of my, I think this is going to go on my refrigerator. I think because I've got a rooster up there already. So I'm going to try that. I'll work on it. Maybe I'll find some stuff around the house I can put up there too. Maybe it'll be in a video. Who knows? I'll play with it though. That's usually what I do. I kind of get an idea what I want to do before I come on video. Except when I'm doing, well, I usually have ideas on my wreaths too, but sometimes they don't exactly come out like I expect them to. But they do, you know, come out okay in the end, but when you're first working on them, you're kind of like, I don't know if I like this. That happens. That's why I've never done like a flower arrangement on video, because it's like I play with those until I get it just like I like it. And I'm not sure if I do that and, you know, we'd be sitting there for an hour while I mess with it, you know. Oh, I guess I'm going to have to get off here pretty soon. I do need to call my sister back. Arlen, I'll talk to you about what we found out today at the doctor. Or we watch the video back. You'll see what I discussed in the video. Oh, thank you. Hi, Victoria. Yeah, I've had this forever. Purple. One of my favorite colors. Well, it is my favorite color. But anyways, I probably should pop off because I do need to call her back. And anyways, I guess I will see you in a day or so because I do have some wreaths to get done. Then, of course, this little thing I'm going to do with this. Maybe I'll do that with you. Love y'all too. You know I do. Thank you for being here and supporting me too. I appreciate it. Really a lot. Y'all mean the world to me. You know that. Bye. I love y'all. And I'll talk to you soon, okay? And we'll do some other fun things. Okay? Bye. Love you, love you.